Hey, my name's Callum Thompson. It's the 16th of the 1st, 2021, and this is the Heart Moves workout. Let's get into it.
All right, guys, welcome. Beautiful morning. Good to see you all. We've got some new faces here. Justin, Owen, this is Tony. Tony, this is the crew. Make him all nice and welcome. Good to see you back, Justin. The gym's been pretty quiet without you, so I'm sure that's going to change pretty bloody quickly. All right. The workout we're doing this morning is called the Heart Moves workout, and that's what we're going to do is just get the heart pumping, and we're not going to go too heavy or too hard today. We're just going to concentrate on some good technique, get the blood moving, good flow, and we'll crack on from there. All right, so what we're going to do first is just get into a nice, easy sort of warm up, just to bring our heart rates up to match the workout intensity we're going to do, just so we don't shock the system, get the central nervous system moving, skeletal system, get it all working together. So what I'll do is I'll get you to get a little spot where you can spread out so you don't kick and hit each other, and we'll get into it quickly. So, so starting off, we're just going to do some leg and arm extensions. So all we're going to do is just one hand out and the opposing hand back. Just leaning forward, keeping our chest nice and high. This will start to engage a few of our muscles. Switching over, and we're just going to do 10 of those. That's it. Perfect. Nice, good extension there, Tony. Very nice. So we'll just get 10 of those out just to get warmed up. Very good. Next, we're just going to do, when we're all ready, we're just going to do some standing leg extensions. So that's just as simple as bring our legs up with that dorsiflexion on our foot, nice and straight leg on the ground, just to get that nice stretch. Should feel it through the back of your leg. That's it. So we're just going to do 10 of those, 5 on each foot. That's it. Looking good. Looking good. There's the good footy. There's 50 metres there, Tony. Loving it. Yeah, he would be the big full forward, wouldn't he? The big muscle of it. I always played centre half back because I couldn't hit the wide side of a barn, so my footy career didn't go too far. Hence why I'm in the gym. Right, next we're just going to get some arm circles going. So we'll just start with some nice big arms just to get our shoulders moving for when we get down to that shoulder press. And we're going to go back the other way. And we'll just go forward again, bringing it down into some smaller circles. And give it a bit of a shake out. So leading into the workout, we're just going to do some walking on the spot. We're just going to get you to do that for 90 seconds. That's it. If you want to bring your hands into it, bring your knees right up, nice and high, nice proud chest. Breathe right through. Start getting that heart moving and the blood pumping. That's it. March, soldiers, march. Looking good. Yeah, that's right. What we're going to do now is we get the boxes set up here. We'll just bring them in and we're going to do what's called a sit to stand. So, Owen, I might just pinch the box here. What we're going to do here is we just take a nice seat here, our toes slightly engaged like we're going to do a squat, chest nice and proud, hands out as we come up. We're going to bring our hands up and really concentrate on squeezing through the glutes. You'll feel that sort of in your quads as well. Keeping our chest nice and high, breathing through, back nice and straight, and back down. Up, and we're going to do 10 of those. So we can crack into them when you're ready. That's it. Making sure not to rush it. We just go like we're sitting back down into a chair. and really pushing through the soles of our feet as we come up, drive that chest up. That's it, looking great. Very nice. That's it. Righto. So, how are we feeling now? All right? Getting moving? That's the way. Very good. Next, what we're going to do is we're just going to stand feet side by side, and we're just going to do some front punches. Being a Saturday morning, it might get, especially you, Justin, probably ready for this tonight when you home house at 2 o'clock in the morning or something ridiculous. So just put out 10 of those. Get a nice, good breath going. That's it. Looking good. Next, we're just going to do some walking on the spot like we did in the warm-up. Nice big knees, getting those arms moving. This is a good chance to have a breath. If you've got a drink bottle, you can grab that while you're doing it. I can't do two things at once, but if you can, it's a good time to get some hydration in to finish off the rest of the workout. I could get used to standing up here, this marching thing. I sort of feel like you need to salute me now. All right, we're going to get into some seated shoulder press now. So we'll just get these boxes out again. You should have your dumbbells near you. And we'll start off with them. We'll do a bit of a warm up with it to see if it's if they're a bit too heavy, we can scale them down. But right, very good. So come over here. What we're going to do is just have them starting by the side here. Bring them up so that our hands are just above, nice and straight out next to our armpits there. We're going to keep a nice, straight, proud chest. We don't want to be too stretched or too leant over. Keep nice and straight. Feet shoulder width apart. Nice pressure down onto the ground. And we're just going to bring the dumbbell up over the top of our head, making sure not to touch at the top, and then slowly bring them back down. So we're going to push up and come back down. Making sure that when we're doing it, that we're breathing on the eccentric phase when we're coming down. Push and come back down. We're going to do 10 of those. Bet you wish you didn't get 15 kilos now, Tony. That's it. It's looking really good. Perfect. You just bring them down so that you don't want to go too much further past your flexibility range. So just where you feel comfortable. Very nice. Looking great. We're nearly there. Nearly there. How are we all feeling? Pretty warmed up now? All right. What we're going to do now is we're going to get into a standing arm and leg raises. So like we did in the warm-up again, we're just going to do a nice big extension out, which will be a bit harder now that we've got the legs working a little bit. And we're just going to do 5 of those each side. That's it. Making sure to reach right out. Nice proud chest, looking straight ahead. That's it, that's it. All right. So we'll get these dumbbells out of the way just in case we trip over them. And next what we're going to do is we're just going to do what's called a chair squat. So this gives us a reference point to where we're going to get down to. So it's simply just a bodyweight squat, feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed in, proud chest, nice straight back, looking straight ahead. We're just going to come down till we feel our backside touch the box, and then we're just going to bring straight back up, pushing through the soles of our feet, really engaging the glute squeeze at the end.
2 more exercises to go. So
Yeah, it's
we're just going to do those.
yeah. So near the scap.
Do the
That's all.
squat.
Yep.
So as I said before, start in squat position, down, touching the box, and then push back up, making sure to get that squeeze through the glutes. Toes slightly pointed in, nice proud chest. Pushing through. That's it. Very nice. Very good. Making sure we don't have to pause too much at the bottom, just let our bottom touch the box and then force back up, drive back through. And finishing off, we're just going to do some walking on the spot again. We're trying to get some hydration back in. Get into the workout, heart rate probably up now, so. Very good, very good. So all we're going to do now is we're just going to do a couple of static stretches. So just keep your hand behind your back, in the middle of your shoulder blade there. Just applying a bit of pressure to the top of your elbow coming down. We can hold that for 20 seconds on each arm. On Saturday morning, workout's done. We've got a pump, Justin, especially here.
The only exercise
Yeah.
it's the first time
Oh, really?
2.5 weeks.
Every day's chest days. Alright guys, next we're just going to get into, we're just bring our arms across, the lateral movement across here, just applying a bit of pressure there. Hold that for 20 seconds. And then we'll swap over to the other side when you're ready. Now because of the squats we've done, you're probably going to feel a little bit out of quads, so we're just going to stretch our quads out. One foot up, behind, holding where we can.
Do you have any tips on balance, Cal?
Yeah, generally try and pick a point straight ahead, keep your chest nice and high. If you keep your eye on the ball and maybe your hand out to balance yourself, generally it's a good sort of rule of thumb. Balance.
Good point.
That's right, yeah. Keep the eye on the ball. Eye on the ball, mate.
Eye on the ball.
Alright, we're just going to finish by, when we're all ready, just coming down and touching our toes. So just coming down nice and slowly, hinge from the hips. Pushing down, breathing down. Just going to hold that, and then we'll come back up. Now you might find throughout the end of the day, because we're all just sort of getting back into it, we're all sort of at different stages, you might get a bit tired or sore later on in the afternoon. I recommend maybe going for a bit of a walk or going through some of the stretching we've done again, just to loosen yourself up a little bit. And keep that hydration up too, we've been sweating. Alright guys, well, that's a wrap.
Thanks,
Coach.
Coach.
Thanks, awesome workout. It's fantastic. I love the technique. Tony, welcome to the gym.
Thanks, Coach.
Welcome back, mate. Awesome. Owen, thanks very much. Look at that. Solid.
Don't forget to pack up your gear, guys.
And don't come
Catch
back
out.
out. Nice and safe. Get on with your day. Thank you.